Welcome, everybody, back to Tactical Breach Wizards! I'm your host, Kelly. Let us go breach some doors and find out what this conspiracy is all about. So, last mission we did was the Necromantic, in Act 2, Extraction. So, I'm reacquainting myself with this game. It's been a while since I've done recording. I am very tired today. I've had it shitty yesterday. So I'm just really doing this as much for myself as I am for you guys. Please stand by. I am forgetting where we go for the missions. Okay, intro, lead Mac. Jump to a level. Lead medicine. I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm doing here. No. Okay, that's not what I want. Abort mission! Abort mission! Okay, unread. Banks, blood sample obtained. I was hoping they'd be able to waltz into the Stone Cliff lockup before they heard what went down at Rushwater, but no such luck. We managed to get the blood sample they took off Banks when they booked her, though, so now I can track her with a scrying spell. We didn't have to look far, she was in the next building, still with the team who took her. They were there to burn an alarmingly large style of confiscated mana. Why would you burn mana? That really doesn't seem like a smart move. Okay. I walked in on Banks right after she shot the mobster I was tracking, Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General, that dropped off the grid a year ago, and is now a mob dog for the Druid Mafia. The Druid Mafia. That just sounds like a bunch of guys in the forest illegally selling, like, saffron flowers and chamomile. Oh yes, this ginger was imported from the Far East. It's illegal to sell here, but don't worry, I have a source. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at the massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks that we don't. Okay. Taken to Reactor Black Site, somewhere around here. Sam thinks this is where they're taking Banks, and the direction of Eildam heading in backs it up. Okay. I'm so lost in where the next mission is. Rushwater PD. A team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14, busting out a prisoner, Dessa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their tail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. I heroically rescued him. Too much, Jen. Weird wording. And we got out alive, but we're not popular in the DSR right now. That's fine. Reactor. The elite paramilitary outfit, one of the biggest and by far the most effective private military outfit in the world. For years, Reactor have done the DSR's dirty work, but now they hit a police station on Rushwater soil. They've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Ooh, somebody's in trouble with the government. Okay, let's get to the gameplay. I really want to play some more gameplay. Missions. Broom Breach. Okay, I remember doing Broom Breach. So I've done this mission. Perks. Okay, move on. Move on! I think that's it. Yes! We are forwarding the plot. Noki's bar that night. After girls' night out. Let's see if I can remember the devices. Bex, if you're ready to talk about it, did you ever learn why they took you? Liv wanted me to kill her. I'm sorry? 3 times since we reached Liv Bully. She disappeared for a few hours and come back sweating and shaking, and ordered me to kill her and res her. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. She seems sick. Elevated pulse, sweating, dilated pupils, dilated nostrils, tremors, but I'm a surgeon. Diagnosis isn't my field. Okay, that's not what we had. And after you rewound her? Calm, vital, picture of health, and she didn't bitch about the whole thing like some people. Glares at Zan. Is she trying to stave off some disease she can't cure? Then why only 3 times? It would need to be every hour to keep her stable. Damn, this is tantalizing. No kidding, I'm really sold. I don't like unanswered questions. Really? I live for them. I know what poison. Her voice is just. I have to do like a calm, professional one that's almost bitchy. I know it poisoned you, if it helps. Despite what I just said, yes please. It's a slow-acting poison the Druid Mafia use, Thistlekiss. You had a thin needle puncture marks before I rezzed you, and Liv just hired a Druid hitman. I mean, that makes sense. Oh shit. Okay, I have to say, that's pretty smart. You don't have to say that. It's optional to say that. How do you kill the guy who sees everything coming? Don't let him know he's been hit until it's too late. Very smart. Whose side are you even on? Yours, of course, but I'm freelance, so she has a paid position. Well, you'll have to be fast. My contact says Livy's briefing her team tonight before they ship out. If we go in... Oh boy, I really gotta, gravel my voice. If we go in quick and quiet, we might learn their next move before they make it. Thanks, we're square, but if you're up for this, we could certainly use your skills. Oh, I'm coming. After what they did to me? The next time I shoot Liv Kennedy in the head, she's staying in the fucking ground. I like her. An uncomfortable silence. I don't know, I'm kinda with her on this one. Banks is feeling a bit miffed at the whole being used and imprisoned. I feel her rage is justified. I really do. Well, this is a reconnaissance mission, so we might need to re-clarify engagement objectives en route, but let's go. Yeah, reconnaissance. That'll last long. Especially in a game called Tactical Breach Wizards. Hydrate yourselves. Always important. Alright. Suppression aura is cast. No alarms in this room. We take this room clean, they won't hear us coming. What? How do you take the room clean? That's really loud. I have to turn that down. It's piercing my eardrums. Holy shit. Want to show us that ghost... Want to show us what Ghost Skull Gary can do? The Ghost Skull! I totally forgot about him! Ultimately, that'll be Gary's decision, but I'll set him up for success. Okay. Knock out all enemies, seal all reinforcement doors. Ooh, we have Jen here. Jen, Zan, and Banks. Okay. Been a while since recording. I've forgotten their names a lot. So I move you here. Spectral Skull. Fires a spectral skull named Gary who damages enemies as he passes through them and bounces off walls once. Really? You have a ricochet. So... if I... Ooh, that's cool. Oh, it's a window. Oh, that's so not cool. So, I can't really ricochet off the wall into somebody, but I can go through those two, so... Wham! Death's Door. I'll set one up here to see if I can't do that. Grab the intel and take cover. And Zan's turn. Zan will go in here. We're going to send you to the Shadow Realm. Actually, do I have something that I can send through? No. Predictive Bolt is reactionary based. 3-shot burst is fire. Time boost. 3-shot burst. Okay. So I can take out one, or I can send him away. I'm going to send him away. Bye-bye. Time boost. Throw out an ally to give them one extra action. Okay, I'm going to throw it at you. And then Banks does not have any actions that I can really use, so I really wasted that. Wonderful. Way to go, Zan. And take cover. Now it's Jen's turn. To reach here. And then I do a chain bolt on you and you. Okay, and then I have enough movement to go up to here. Nobody's immediately on her. I take that back. Let's move her here, so we got line of sight on these two windows here. And we will take cover. Okay, foresee action. Oof. Ow. I'll take it. Oh, fuck right off. You're just a cunt, aren't you? Okay, we go here. I'm gonna have line of sight from this guy and probably this guy. No, just this guy. I really need to close this door, and that's where I do it. There. Okay, so let's rewind. Let's go here. Use laptop. Doors open. It said I needed to seal a door, but I use laptop to open the security door, knock out all enemies. Okay, what is that? Stuns adjacent enemies who, when damaged. Stun barrel, stuns adjacent enemies when damaged. Can I use damage it using a gale grenade? Okay. Let's... Okay, he's stunned. That's good. That's what I wanted to happen. And... get you to go here. Can I shoot it from here? Yes. And then I believe you have sedative cocktail. Yes. I'd rather have you behind cover because you don't really shoot. You're a support, you don't really have a gun. Okay, we're gonna do that. Get you to some damage. And I believe that is... so the cocktail throws a blast that leaves everyone in one tile radius sedated, lose 1 health per turn, and unsteady, +1 to incoming knockback. Both effects can be stacked, so damage happens at the end of the foresee phase and ignores armor. Yes, that is what I want. Okay. You don't have any extra actions. You have a resurrect, but I don't need to use that. You have predictive bolt, but I believe that's only in a straight line. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Zan can take a hit. He's a big boy. He can take a hit. And the doc moves up. Drug time! And then take cover. Take cover. Pray. Yes. Enter. Okay. Okay, Zan, I need you to move into cover. And I also need you to shoot him. So, pow pow pow. Then move. I believe I can, yeah, I can take cover there. These two might hit me, but cover helps with the hit chance. Jen, I need you to chain bolt him and him. The knockback should throw him into the wall. Both of them shot into the wall. Beautiful. And Doc. Spectral Soul does damage. I'm trying to see like if I can... So the angle is... It's very dependent on where I hit. So I'm going through a window right here and it's hitting at about a... I don't know, 30-degree angle. Maybe even 45 and hitting him. But if I go through... Oh, I'm gonna hit Zan with that, so we're gonna go... Woo! Armor blocked, 1 damage, take cover, take cover, take cover, force 1 action. Ooh, Doc got hit. No, we don't like that. Okay, then San. No. You? No, because you use your move to take out these two guys. Doc might just have to take a hit. Yeah, Doc's just gonna have to take a hit. I'm sorry, Doc. Well, you're just a douche. Seriously, you're a big old douche canoe. Duck's gonna be there. Hit him with Gary. Fuck you. And I believe the turn is still going because we have a grenade on the ground. I need to seal a door, apparently. Do I? I don't think so. I don't see any doors that need to be sealed. Yes! Ding. Turns hostile turns 4, hostile unconscious 6, defense rations 1. I love that word. Time 7.59. Okay, alright. Advance to the next room. I need my drink because my throat hurts. 50% less sugar iced tea. What's next? Officers. They're the only people here who don't shoot us on sight, only because it's policy to sound the alarm first. Tonight, that's worse. Any alarm goes straight to live. They evac early and we lose their trail. You think if that's worse, you haven't seen the inside of a gunshot wound. Okay, sure, but for us personally, life will go on. But we're trying to stop a war here. Getting into the headspace, please. Oh, my goodness, they're all ready to... Oh, wow, okay. Reactor Officer Love. Wait, do they have names? They have names! Reactor Officer Lemorne. Reactor Officer... Oh god, these names are horrible. Vulpicula? I don't know where this game is based in the name. Their only priority right now is to sound the alarm, and if they manage it, our mission is over. So, how do we do that? They have, like, comms packages on their back. Okay. Breach here. Can't let this guy reach the alarm panel. Okay. That makes absolutely no sense. Because they literally have comms gear on their backs. And if I'm guessing correctly, those reach far enough that they don't really need to hit the alarm. But I understand that they need to make them look different for game mechanics. Okay. Got it. Can't let them reach the panel. So... let's get you here so you can grab the intel. Let's... sedative cocktail? No. Gary? I wanna ricochet Gary off this wall and, like, hit two guys. Ooh, I can hit two guys. Yes, okay. Wha-bam! And, Death's Door? Can I put Death's Door right? I can put Death's Door right there. That is insurance. That is exactly what that is. Take cover. Zan. False Prophet. And then... is that a defense ration I see? It's a defense ration. Predictive bolts. Yeah, okay, enemy already there. Take cover. Now it is Jen's turn. Well, pow. So I need to hit them both. I thought his false prophet was actually Zan for a second. I'm like, what the heck are you doing out there? You're out in open cover. Yeah! Okay. I need to chain bolt them, and she's gonna get hit. I don't see a way around her not getting hit. It's okay, we have a resurrection necromancer. Okay, 1 to you, and 1 to you? Yeah. Kapow! Fuck you both. This is really clean. Like, I've already taken out 2 targets in the first move. Gale Grenade, he's farther away from there. That's his next move. Right here, he'll reach that part of the wall. The alarm wall has a Death's Door. Foresee next action. Yeah, okay. That's good. That's okay. End turn. Yes. Alright, Jen. I need you to... knock his block off. Not going for the alarm panel here. I'm feeling a bit proud of that one. Efficient. Clean. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Alright, we're here. If we can clear this room with no alarms, I can foresight into the briefing room and catch everything. Is it an easy one? I wouldn't want to go on record saying that, no. Might be time for some trauma transference. Excuse me? I'm almost afraid to ask, but I'm not. What is it? Lets me remove trauma around. Lets me move trauma around. I cast it on you, then I choose who takes the damage next time you get hit. Oh! Ooh! I like this. Feels like there was something in the Hippocratic Oath about that. I shoot you in the head to save your life yesterday. Hypocrites need to get on my level. Okay. It doesn't look like hypocrite, it looks like Hippocrates. And English is my native tongue. Sometimes. I speak two languages fluently. English and bad English. I'm only fluent in one. I just flipped off the camera. Okay, so I need to get rid of you two. Oh, and there's a turret and 2 heavies. Okay, let's take a minute to plan here. So, the turret right here is controlled by this panel here. So if I get Jen to a window, I can window breach. I can broom breach from this window over to here and get that turned off post-haste. I don't think we'll have the distance to do that, so it might be faster for Zan or Banks to do that. This guy is the shortest route to the alarm, so he needs to be taken out first. This guy has no other alarm around him, so they both need to get to this one alarm. That's good. I've got 2 doors to seal. And I'm going to save that explosive barrel for this door when reinforcements come. Okay. What is this? This looks like a portable reactor with that spinny bit. It's probably not, but it just... Spinny bit, glowing bits, that's sci-fi for reactor. Alright, Jen, breach. And then I want you... Yeah, you don't have enough movement points to reach the window. But if you go here... And I need to stop him, because his movement takes him right to the alarm. So I hit that. He'll be knocked back. Okay. His next movement still moves him there, so I need to... Chain Blast. That'll defense rate him. Yes! One officer down. And... Broom Breach? No. Okay, it's telling me I have enough for Broom Breach, but I can't actually do that, so take cover. And... Zane... no, you're not breaching. The dock is breaching. Banks, that is a horrible way to carry your medkit into... and it's bleeding. Look at that. It's bleeding on the floor as an animation. Oh, I love this game so much. Okay, so she can't do trauma transference on herself. Can she? Yes, but I don't want to do it on her because she's our Phoenix Down. So I'm not going to do that on her, but I will get Gary into this fight. I love that I have Gary now. Oh my god, Gary is the bowling ball head from Mystery Men. That's exactly what he is. Editor me throw up a picture of that, because I'm sure nobody but like 90s kids gets that reference. Wow! Take cover. And then Zane. Zane's gonna take a hit. Do I have enough to do it? I don't have enough to do it. Zane's not gonna take a hit. Zane might be taking a hit, but he won't be able to transfer the pain. Doc. Doc is in a really bad position. I really want to move her somewhere else, but this guy's in the only viable spot, blocked. Blocking fire from this heavy, and the turret. So there's not really a good place to put her. So let's send out a false prophet. Costs 1 mana. Okay, that works. And then we move you here, and we shoot you. Both officers down. Alarm secured. It's not like anybody else can go up to the alarm and go, "Oh fuck, we're being attacked!" But that's how the game works. And we have reinforcements coming in. Next term, reactor officer? Oh, it tells me the remaining people that can come through. Oh, that's helpful. Kind of. He's still gonna be hit, but its cover still helps the numbers. And he's dead. Fuck me. I really don't want him to die on the first move. Move you here. Pow, pow, pow. There's no cover to take cover behind. What am I doing? Okay, we gotta do the trauma transference, because I really feel that's the only way Zane is getting out of this without being shot. So breach the door. Shot and killed. Let's be specific. Okay, you're gonna go here. I can do that on you already? Zane. Okay. Take cover. And then false prophet. Then move here. 3-bolt burst. Okay. And then... Whoa. What the hell? 4C, 4 actions. Oh, it's telling me the numbers, the sequence in which it will happen. So turret, heavy on the right, heavy on the left, false prophet. I don't think that worked the way I wanted it to. Okay, trauma transference. Let's move. Nope. We need a distraction. Move you here. 3-shot burst. Doc, transfer the trauma. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I see. Sorry. Okay. Transfer the trauma to this guy, because he's in a good line of fire for him. Okay, now we've got it. Alright, so take cover, Doc. Okay, Zane is still alive. Trauma transference has happened. This heavy, you took the damage. You didn't fall, but I don't care. End turn. Yay! And now we have another officer we need to shoot. What the fuck? 2 grenades in one spot? You guys really don't like him. Okay. These two are going to move over here because that is a bad idea to go to this side and turn off the turret. So, Doc, run. Give drugs to everyone. Let's see. Grab intel. Always good, because I like the lore. Take cover. Zane, I'm pretty sure I can take out the heavy on the left. Zane, go down here. I need you to target the officer, so... How? How? Shoot it. Why do you not shoot it? Okay, that works. What's coming next through that door? Reactor officer. Okay, no, nothing. Another false prophet, because it only costs 1 mana, surprisingly enough. Take cover. And it's time for the witch investigator's turn. And fuck you. Okay, can I move you here and then broom breach? Turn it off. Do I have any moves left? I don't, so you're just gonna have to take cover and hope for the best. Wait, what just happened? What just... Hold on a second. What just happened? This guy got shot by the turret. Oh. Wait. Turn the nearest turret to our side. I thought I was turning it off. We have a turret now. Okay. There are 3 breach doors. I totally missed that. Okay. I need to... Can I go here and seal the door? No. Okay, go here. I need to seal these doors. Holy shit. Okay, one of the officers can reach the alarm with their movement, which is very important. Seal the door. Then... I need you to shoot the guy who's... This guy, who's really close to getting that door. So, do that. And then Jen... don't think that's gonna do good. No, that's not gonna do good. Chain bolt him and him. Okay, officer that's gonna reach the alarm is now down. Zan is exposed. False prophet, because why not? Take cover. And I was going to use you and the Spectral Skull to maybe get 2 hits. Fuck yeah! I love Gary! And Dustor, take cover. Jen, you are the only one left. Fire in a hole. I love my new turret. Okay, next turn. Yes. Okay, Jen, you need to seal that door. Because I don't like it. Thanks. Seal that door. Okay, all doors are sealed. We have no more reinforcements coming in. You're about to get your shit wrecked, bud. Sonic Blast! 3-round burst! Spectro Skull! Fucking eat it! And grab the intel. Fucking right, Spud. Nothing can stop the unbeatable trio of Necromancer, Navy Seer, and Breach Witch. Investigation read? She is Breach Witch until further notice. That felt good. Okay. Whoa. Dude is doing... Oh god, did I have a voice for Liv? I don't know if I have a voice for Liv. We don't get her a lot in cutscenes. Just give me a sec. She is a chronomancer. Extremely powerful. Used to be a top-tier operator. Now is working with the Traffic Warlock, some weird druid-looking fucker, and a guy who looks like he got lost on the way to a posh convention. Although that collar he's got around his neck is kind of making me think it was a particular kind of posh convention. Let's see. I want to do like high voice, because it's not woman. But what kind of high voice? Like, I'm just gonna wing it. All right, we're wheels up for Callan at 0200, and I need everyone on the same page, the same sentence before we touch down. Put a foot wrong in Liboli, and you piss me off. Put a foot wrong in Callan, you'll never see Daylan again. So let's hear it, Rion. Okay, you're Rion. Stay canine, head to the bolts. Sniff around for mana stockpiles. He's a shapeshifter. Why does he have a stick? The shapeshifter has a stick. A canine shapeshifter has a stick. Eh? Stay canine, head to the vault, sniff around for mana stockpiles. Good, Bori. Good. Bori? Straight to the safe house. Lay low. Don't set fire to anything important till I get the mana call. Alright, he was the dude who sets, like, minor fires. Don't set fire to anything till you get the call. Sure, of course, no major fires. Steve, the traffic warlock. I have a question about my... I'm going to very, like, straight... I have a question about my role. Oh, God. More of a comment, actually. I just think I have more to offer than my badge. I know how you said it'll help our cover, but if I could be part of the vault team... I'm not your HR manager, Steve. I don't need you to feel valued. I use people who don't need nannying, and if it's not you... No, that's me. Absolutely. You can throw your pretend cars around when we get to the Medill. Till then, you are just a badge. Steve's high-vis robe sags. Oh... Don't make me feel bad for the traffic warlock. He's a dick. Still, I don't get why we're going to Callan. It's gonna be chaos with the riots. I'm not gonna draw you a diagram. That's a wrap. We're H-5. Be at the helipad on the dot, or you're staying in Liboli. Okay. Still don't know what Liv is after. She just started the car with electricity from her staff. From her wand. Tonfa. It's a Tonfa. Mission complete. Reach the briefing room and sound no alarms. But yeah. Understand Liv Kennedy's next move. Let's set ourselves achievable goals and build confidence from there. That was not her goals. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's how we get purse to spend. Okay. Okay, what's the portifier? No limit on how many times the portifier can trigger per turn. I feel damage is better to use right now. 1+1 target for chain bolt lightning. Ooh! I see point blank on static blast though. +2 knockback if you used at point blank range. Okay. Once per turn, refresh your move after firing. Really? +1 target. Can target one enemies each time you cast. Okay. Chaining through friendlies, including yourself, refunds the action cost once per turn. Excuse me? Wait. So if I chain through friendly, including myself, and then hit the target, it refunds the cost. Forced entry. So it's very good, but I want to read some more things I can get. Room breach, forced entry. If someone pushable blocks a window, you can still breach there, hitting them for 3 knockback. If someone moves pushable blocks against a window, that is better Inkerish. Okay, I understand what they're saying. Like, if there's a pushable in front of the window, I can still broom breach, which is useful, but I don't feel I'm going to be using it just yet. +1 use per encounter. I feel like that's fairly self-explanatory. Storm Grenade. If thrown directly onto an enemy, lightning strikes them for 2 damage. Ooh, the choice paralysis is real. So Storm Grenade, definite upgrade. Point blank, not what I'm looking for. Refreshing Jolt. Refresh your move after firing. +1 target. Conduit. There's a lot of good things for Jen to upgrade right now. I didn't even take this time with Zan. Zan, I'm just like, more damage. Fuck it. Like, damn it. Damn it, girl. +1, useful counter, refreshing bolt. I feel like more movement is really going to help with the burn breaching and like sealing doors. This will be nice, but I feel like this is going to be more relevant. Okay. And I just want to take a look at what you got for stuff that I can get. Gary, throwing Gary into enemies. I love throwing Gary into enemies. He is my new favorite skull. Screw like, oh, I don't know his name. Oh, Romeo, I'm talking to a skull named Romeo. I don't know what this skull's name is. It's like I'm on the tip of my tongue, but my brain's just going, okay, this is a really cool one, Trauma Transference, because it basically negates any damage done to me and goes, no, you get it. I really want to upgrade this one. Okay, Genius Grant, if the protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally. Protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally. Your use is refunded when the transfer happens. If the protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally. Oh, okay, so if I accidentally click on an enemy to be shot and an ally to receive the damage, I get it, but I don't... This game is very technical, so I really am really careful about what I use. So I don't think I'm going to have to use that. Okay, overreaction. If the victim is an enemy, they gain 1 unsteady when the link is created. Cool. Okay, so that is the episode. Really great to be back recording this. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Remember to play games. Have fun. Hydrate with your 50% less sugar for your iced tea. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.